Hello Fit Familia, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while since I've been on camera and I wanted to film something small for you guys before we get into the video. I just wanted to kind of give you a little life update. My camera's about to die, so I have to be fast. Basically, I wanted to film this video for you guys because I get a lot of questions about what's the difference between glute isolation and glute activation. So I kind of wanted to explain a little bit of both in this video and put every single diagram of what muscle you are targeting when you're doing an activation versus an isolation. Just a little bit of a life update. I recently got diagnosed with hypothyroidism. And I know it's not like the biggest thing in the world, but it has been something to me because I was actually very disappointed when I got diagnosed. I went in for a regular checkup at the doctor, and then they took my blood work, and a week later they were like, oh, you need to come in, we need to tell you, you know, something came out not normal. So that was it. If you know someone or you have hypothyroidism, I would love to hear more about it, and I would love to know how's your life, what you eat, have you been able to cure it with food and not take the pill every single day. It's pretty much things that I've been trying to research. I'm not super educated on it yet, I'm still learning from it, so if you guys want me to do a separate video on that, let me know. It's pretty much everything that's been going on. I've been just trying to focus on YouTube and upload more videos for you guys, so yeah. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for 130K. It's crazy to me. It's still crazy that we are at 100K subscribers. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I just hope you guys know that it never goes unseen. Like your comments, everything never goes unseen. So I just wanted to put that out there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into the video. Okay, familia, so the first thing I do when I get into the gym on my glute days is I start off with 2 glute activations. Think of this as a warm-up for our glutes. For example, these are called kick highs, and these focus on your gluteus minimus, which is the upper glute muscle. Some of us have weaker glutes, and then when we jump into heavy exercises without activation, our other muscles tend to take over, and we wake up the next day very sore, but our glutes feel the same. So I usually do 2 glute activations. Like I said, it usually just takes me about 5 to 10 minutes. It's not complicated. I like to use bands, but if you don't have any bands, that's perfectly fine. You can do it without them. I'm going to be showing you 3 activation exercises in this video. So these are called fire hydrants, and these focus on the gluteus medius, the side butt. I love targeting this muscle. It's basically become my favorite glute muscle. I try to hold it for about 3 seconds at the top. It is such a good burn. Again, this should only take you about 5 to 10 minutes. So the last activation exercise I'm going to show you is the hip thrust. If you notice, I wanted to show you 1 activation exercise per glute muscle. What I do is I plan out my glute workouts with my activations. So for example, if that day I want to focus on the medius, I do 2 medius activations, and most of my workouts will be targeting that muscle. Hopefully that makes sense. So let's get back into the video. Here, make sure you are squeezing at the top and holding it for about 3 seconds. This exercise mainly targets the maximus, which is the biggest glute muscle. So I also wanted to show you 3 weighted exercises and show you what muscle they are targeting. So for example, these cable crossovers are targeting the gluteus minimus, which is that upper glute muscle. Okay, now we have the hip abductor, and if you've been following me for a while, you know that this is one of my favorite exercises for the glutes. These target the gluteus medius, which is the side muscle. And last we have the Smith machine squats, which target the maximus, the biggest glute muscle. I hope you enjoyed this video, and most importantly, you learned something from it. Remember, the glutes have 3 muscles. It's just not the maximus. Make sure you are activating your glutes. And if you have any questions, please drop them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Los quiero mucho. Until next time, familia.